there, beautiful people. You're listening to Cast a Ripple by Carla Berger from Cape Town, South Africa. Hello friends, and welcome to a new episode of Cast a Ripple. Cast a Ripple and Be a Ripple is a space where I like to share what I like to call life-enhancing tools that absolutely anybody can use to better improve the quality of their day-to-day experiences. Today, I want to talk to you about your body. Yes, that thing you carry around, whether it's with shame or with pride, that is what I want to talk to you about today. The body is such a beautiful thing. No matter the shape, no matter the color, no matter the perceived health or state of that body, it is an absolute representation of your energy in this reality. Right? So Eckhart Tolle, he describes the body as your anchor. You can use your body as your anchor. And Conversations with God, Neil Patrick Welsh, he says that the body is part of the trinity, right? You've got mind, body, and then spirit, energy, whatever you want to call it. The body is not just something that we, live in. It's not just something, a tool, or something that's just here to carry us. It's such an intrinsic part of actually experiencing this reality that we sometimes take it for granted. Your body isn't just your body. It's not just something that you will leave behind when you die. It's something so much more than that. And Eckhart and Neil and a bunch of others see this and they acknowledge it. So why is it that important? I like to believe that every single human being, every single body on this planet is a divine expression of God, a divine expression of prana, of life force energy. They are vessels, yes, but they are experiences expressed in this reality. So every single one of us, every single body is divinity experiencing itself in that form, expressing itself in that form, reflecting itself in that form, and in that specific form. You have been given this body. I have been given this body in this specific circumstance, in this specific city, in this specific part of the world, with the specific parents that I had, and the family and the circumstances I grew up in, and the skin color that I have, because divinity wanted to experience itself through this set of factors. It wanted to experience itself through this body, with this stature and skin color and even all of the qualms that come with this body. It wanted to experience itself through this. And that, if you think about it like that, makes the body divine. It's divinity expressed. And if you start to think about it, then it makes sense that, in the Bible they say your body is like a temple or whatever. It's literally an encasing of divinity, expression of divinity. And I love to think about it like that, because suddenly, even if, we all have insecurities regarding our body. I have my insecurities, I have my issues with my body. I am allergic to so many things. I'm allergic to dust mites, to cats, to dogs, to tree pollen. Luckily nothing that I eat, although I think I might have something with regards to dairy, but not an allergy, more like a intolerance. All of those things come with this body. I, because of all of those allergies, struggle so much with my skin. I have such bad eczema that I luckily now have control over, but when I was growing up, that was, oh, it was torment. And acne, oh, when I was a teenager growing up, oh, it was bad. It had these little, like, hives. It was so bad. All of that comes with this body. And all of the things that you can do with this body come with that. I mean, I'm not long, I'm like, or tall. I'm 1.62, so I'm a relatively short person. So I'm not proficient in high jump or reaching high shelves or all of that. That comes with this body, those limitations. But what also comes with this body is the love and the ability to dance. I love doing Zumba. The love and the ability to be able to walk along the beach. And no matter what it is that your body is restricting or granting you, all of that is part of the package that your soul wanted to experience. It was like your soul bought a ride on this body, like wanted to experience this, you know. It's like going on a ride. They say you are not a body having a spiritual experience. You are a spirit having a physical experience. Your spirit bought a ride on this body. It bought this ticket. So this is what you have to work with. And you have to give your spirit, your energy, your prana, your divinity control of experiencing this body. Give it that opportunity. I mean, I could easily be sulking because of the lack of the body or what my body can and can't do. Your spirit wanted to experience this specific package, and that's just beautiful. All of these things were seen as, yes, I want to experience that. Oh, that's so amazing. So, how can you use your body to experience spirit or become aware of spirit or really use this body not as just something that you have, more like a tool, you know, because this podcast is all about life enhancing tools, right? So how can you use your body as a life enhancing tool? Perfect. First one is breathing. The breath, such a beautiful expression of divinity. You can go check out my couch talk on this. I did one about the breath and how beautiful it is. I mean, if we're not living, we don't breathe. So breath is like that experience of life. It's life expressed, you know? Another one is exercise. I did a podcast on that on Caster Ripple 22. You can go check that out. I think it doesn't have video, but it's on Anchor and all the major audio streams, right? Exercising. What can this body do? Like I said, I love Zumba, and I love walking. I love Pilates. What can this body do? And when you start using your body as a tool to do those things that you love, to do those things that make you so happy, then it's a tool. Senses. Oh, we have so many senses. Not only the 5, like we've got 6 senses and all of that. The more you delve into your senses that this body has, that this body is capable of. You know, that intuition also comes. It's not only sight and smell and touch and sight and hearing. It's also that intuitive power that comes. It's also being able to see auras if you really practice, if you really want to. It's hearing things that the normal ears can't hear because you tap into that, into the divinity and the power of your body, because your body is so much more than you think and than what the world wants you to know. I mean, how much brain capacity are we actually using? I can't remember the statistics, but it's relatively low percentage of our brain that we are actually tapping into. There's so much more that we can do with this body, but we need to first see the body for what it is, a divine tool that's been given to us, and that's been chosen by our spirits. And then emotions. Oh, emotions. They can be so rough sometimes. But that pit in your stomach, that flutter in your stomach, that pain in your chest for heartache. Nothing like that really. That heartache is, excruciatingly painful, but it's part of the physical experience. I mean, that other series, Lucifer, they talk to the therapist about how hard it is to experience emotions. This physical realm is just so deep, it's so heavy sometimes, just because of those things, the emotions. And yes, joy is beautiful, and gratitude is beautiful, and happiness, and all of those light things are exquisite to feel. I mean, the first kiss, first touch of a hand, a hug, oh. But then there's also the heavy stuff, the heartache, really bad, but part of this physical experience, part of what your spirit signed up for this body, for this ride, to experience all of those things and the beauty and the symphony that they are. Nothing is good or bad, they are just what they are. They're just an experience. They're part of the journey. It's part of your soul's experience in this realm. Part of your soul getting to know divinity in this fragment, this way. So we need to be careful, because when we're not aware of the body as divinity. Oh, by the way, you can go check out Cast Ripple 30. Listen to it. Also not a video. On emotions. Anyway, so why we need to be careful. If we are not aware of our body and what divine tool it is, we can do harm to it, and it will start to, because of the divine tool that it is, make us aware of the fact that it is a divine tool, you know. So when you are continuously throwing yourself into stressful experiences, into anxiety, into depression, that is your body telling you something. It's trying to make you aware. And if you don't hear it, if you don't listen to it, then it will start to express itself physically, so that you can't ignore it anymore. Things like cancer, things like acne, things like, you know, other ailments in your body, that's a physical expression of something. That is your body hearing that, or seeing that you are not listening to the emotions, you are not hearing the emotions, so it is making itself physical. It is screaming at you. Sometimes your body gets sick because it wants you to slow down. You are overexerting yourself. You are not going with the ebb and flow of life. You are just flowing. We're not made to be high and flow and go, go, go the whole time. We are made to sometimes rest. Like the moon going through phases, right? Your body and your being goes through that. You need to allow it. You can't force things. If you force things, your body will collapse. Your body will be telling you, no, that's enough. Lay down. Be sick. If you don't listen, that's what's going to happen. So that's why we need to be careful. I mean, look at my little plant. He's going through a bit of a slump. Probably because I didn't give it enough water, but that's okay. It'll thrive again. It's part of this experience. Okay, my loves. That's it for today. Please follow me on this channel. Subscribe, please. Follow me on Instagram, b_a_ripple, and check out my website for links to all of my content. I love you guys. I'll chat to you guys again in a week's time. Oh, my love. Bye.